Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly reading for October 22nd through the 28th, I want to say. We have the full moon coming up on the 24th, and it's going to be a doozy for some of us. This is the moon of triggers, emotional triggers, all of that good stuff. This card keeps wanting to jump out for you. It keeps sticking out. So I'm going to put this here. You all are going to have a bonus card. Don't tell the other signs. Let's see what's happening for you guys Monday, Tuesday for Leo. If the cards don't slip out of my hands. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll save the bonus card for last, because that card keeps wanting to pop up, but we'll see what Spirit is saying with that card at the very end. Love card for Leo. Here's your love card for Leo. Alright, put that there. And let's jump right on ahead. Alright, so you've got Angel of the Universe. This card's been coming up for a lot of the signs, although for you guys it's coming up in the very beginning of the week. The other cards are kind of getting it at the end of the week. So I feel like, Leo, what this is saying, a lot of you are going to be affected by the full moon energy, by really being in this like philosophical place, or like where you're really in your mind kind of reviewing your life, reviewing your relationships, and you're looking at them in a different way. You're coming into like a certain level of self-awareness. The full moon energy full moon's happening Wednesday, so a lot of people start feeling the energy about 3 days before. So I think this is setting the tone for how a lot of you Leos are gonna be, at least the ones watching this video, through the full moon coming in. You guys are in this time of like your eyes opening, and you're seeing things in a different way. Some of you, I'm hearing, are coming into forgiveness with a father figure, which is very funny because that kind of briefly came up for another sign as well. But so I think some of you are having like something where you're releasing something from your childhood, or you're forgiving somebody for something, or you're letting something go, or you're apologizing, or you're getting closure in some way. You might not be able to reach this person. Maybe you're like visiting a grave. Maybe you're writing a letter that you can't mail because you're not really sure where to send it. Or you just know that this person's not going to be willing to hear it out, and you're just going to have to do the whole process on your own because maybe they're not open to hearing it. But again, you're seeing them in a different light. You're seeing the situation in a different light, and you're finally in a place where you're able to let it go. Your Wednesday, Thursday is Goddess of the Earth. So ideas coming to you, imagination, creativity, creativity and nature is coming your way. So some of you Leos, as you're coming into this like philosophy or like contemplating, some of you are wanting to be by yourself. Some of you are wanting to spend time away from others, and so you're feeling very inspired. I do think, Leo, that you all are still getting triggered by the full moon, because this Taurus full moon is bringing in triggers, and it's bringing in things that upset us, or we're beginning to see where we're hurting, or the people or the situations in our life that are causing us pain. But instead of like outwardly reacting, I feel like a lot of you are just wanting to take some time away and really spend time thinking about what you want your life to be. And a lot of you are going to be thinking about your finances, and yeah, you want to make money, but you also want to be happy and you want to be enjoying life. So I think a lot of you are coming up with ideas. Some of you may be doing something, flat out creatively, something with like acting or writing, or creating something. I'm hearing producing. Maybe some of you are wanting to do something where you have an idea where you want to like produce like an independent film or something, which is pretty ambitious. More power to you. But a lot of you are coming up with these really big ideas, and not just coming up with the ideas, but like ways in which you can carry them out, ways that you can see them happen. So I think for a lot of you Leos, you're taking these emotional triggers and these pains, and you're turning it into art, or you're turning it into some kind of business concept or idea. So you're using it as fuel for the fire, so to speak, to move you forward, and to change and then to improve your circumstances. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Leo, is Angel of Psychic Ability. So a lot of you, your intuition is picking up. Now, this doesn't surprise me at all that you guys got this card, because you also have creativity here. And intuition and creativity are hand in hand. But intuition's also connected to healing. So let me break this down for you. First, there's the healing, which brings you into your psychic ability and intuition. Once you're in your psychic ability and intuition, you're going back and forth with the creativity, intuition, creativity, intuition. It's this fun little cycle that a lot of you are going to start experiencing if you haven't already. Your psychic ability is awakening, so you may be feeling more in tune, but the way that we connect with our intuition, our psychic ability, is through healing. So a lot of you have this coming up, end of the week, but especially since we're in this full moon, and this full moon in Taurus is all about our triggers and emotions, a lot of you are releasing. And as you're releasing and letting go of this stuff, your intuition, your own psychic ability is picking up. I feel some of you Leos are going to have this really intense, like, courting or bonding with this person from your past, where you almost feel like you can feel what they're feeling, or you can feel like they're going through something right now. And I feel that a lot of you on a soul level are having some kind of emotional, psychic, telepathic exchange with a soulmate, or with a loved one who maybe you're not in communication with right now, like physically. And so it's happening as a source of healing. I feel for some of you, for some reason, you can't talk to this person. Like, they can't talk to you, you can't talk to them. I don't know if, like, they're, I don't want to say institutionalized, but I don't know, maybe some of you are dealing with a person who's like in a hospital, or who's like in a rehab, or who's like in a jail even, I don't know. Or maybe some of you are just dealing with somebody who's so closed off, like they're not willing to talk to you. They've shut you out because they can't deal with the feelings and all of that stuff. But there's some kind of, like, you know, psychic or telepathic communication or release or healing that's happening for some of you Leos. Your love card for the week, Leo, is Angel of Space Clearing. It's time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. Now, Leo, you guys can be really intense with your feelings, especially when you're feeling like maybe somebody's not giving you the proper credit, or proper care, or attention, or affection, or whatever it may be. And when that happens, you may kind of become very down on yourself. Not like you're insulted, not like you, or maybe sometimes you might be insulted, but it might just be like, wow, maybe I'm not special, or maybe I'm not good at what I do because this person doesn't seem to be giving me the time of day. And so you might be left in a place or situation where you're feeling like you need that validation, and because you're not getting it from a specific person or situation, it may make you kind of beat yourself up, or doubt yourself, or have very, like, criticizing, judgmental thoughts about you. And I think that, Leo, a lot of you are beginning to release this. Those of you who are in a relationship, this may be one of the challenges in your relationship. Maybe your partner feels like, man, like, I can't keep up with, like, letting you know that things are okay, or I can't keep up with letting you know that I appreciate you, or that I think that you're sexy, or that I think that you're fun, or that I still want to be with you. Like, I don't know how to be more reassuring. Maybe that's a struggle one of, you know, some of you and your partner is having. Or maybe, you know, whatever it might be. I think that a lot of you Leos are coming into this energy where you're beginning to let some of that go, and you're beginning to realize, and you're beginning to see that people have different ways of showing their affection, of showing their attention, and you're becoming less and less needy for that validation. Like, you're not needing it as much. You're not feeling incomplete without it. There's like this more of a self-reliance and not needing that person or situation to validate you. Those of you who are single, and maybe you have, you know, if you've been wanting love and you feel a little bit blocked or a little bit cursed, I feel that what this card is saying is that you're finally able to clear out what's been blocking you mentally about love. So maybe you've had some really limiting beliefs and thoughts about love, like there's no such thing as love, or it doesn't work out, or maybe it was okay and it worked out in the old days, but in the modern times people don't stay together, or relationships don't work and everybody gets divorced and all men are dogs, or all women are gold diggers, or whatever it might be. You may have had these beliefs that have been standing in the way, because you have this belief and you keep looking for somebody to disprove the belief, but all you've had is people coming in and reinforcing the belief. So a lot of you are clearing out those old beliefs that have been standing in your way, and clearing out the energy and upping it, transforming it, so that you're going to begin to attract healthier relationships and more dependable people in your life. Now, you may need to check out your moon sign and rising sign videos, because those may resonate with you more, as well as the Taurus and full moon video, which is already up, which goes more into the full moon energy. You can check that as well. But I have really good news if you want a private reading, guys. From October 22nd to the 28th, I'm having a special private reading sale because it's my birthday on the 25th. So to celebrate, I want to say thank you to you guys. I appreciate so much those of you who comment, who've been reaching out, who've been messaging me, who've been subscribing, and who've been here. Thank you so much. And if you're just discovering me, welcome and thank you so much. And to say thank you, typically the 15-minute readings are $15 and up, 15, 20, 25, depending on what you want to do, you know, phone, recording, or whatever. But 15-minute readings, you pick how you want your reading done. It's going to be $10.25 for the week of my birthday. And for the 30-minute readings, which are usually $40 and up, I'm going to do them for $25. So I'd love to give you a private reading. Reach out to me. Email me, AmethystAngelLight@gmail.com, or reach out to me on social media, AmethystAngelLight, Facebook or Instagram. And guys, on the social media, I do a free card every single day. I do a free pick a card. So if you haven't liked the Facebook page and followed me on Instagram, go ahead and do that. You get free little mini readings each day. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and hit notification. And I look forward to many more readings in the future, guys. Thank you so much for letting me be part of your journey. Take care, Leo.